What's going on, ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between? My name is Darku and today we're going to be doing more PokeMMO. First of all, I'd like to apologise as I have not done an episode in a couple of days. I'd say like maybe 4 days or something. I was doing them every other day and then I did like a tutorial and then I also missed a day of PokeMMO as well. So I wanted to show you sort of what I've been doing. So obviously after the Shaman event, as you can see I got some Graysidia flowers. We've actually got a couple. I think we've got 3 spare? Yeah, so 3 spare, so if I mess up, you know, it's not so bad. But I've been planting them, like all week I've just been doing this on my other account, which is just planting the Graysidia flowers, watering them, you know, before the 8 hours are up, before they wither, and trying to calculate 44 hours ahead of time when I plant them, so that's been pretty fun. Well, I say fun, not really, because a lot of people actually manage to cheat and get like loads of Graysidia flowers by giving themselves a shaman on their other accounts, etc., which was kind of lame, honestly. Like, I'm glad they didn't ban people for it. Like, that was nice of them to not ban people for it, but I mean, goddamn, that's annoying. I'm working my ass off trying to plant those things. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I've been doing. So I did the whole shaman event. If you missed out on that as a separate video, I did that as not part of this playthrough. I sent myself the ocarinas again, and I even bought more ocarinas, in fact. Because there was some stuff that I needed. I think I needed like waterfall or something as well, so I ended up getting that. But anyway, we're back here on our main account now, or the account that we're going to be doing the playthrough on, and we're going to be going through this cave. I can't remember the name of it. Mt.Moon. Okay, so we're going to be going through Mt.Moon. So yeah, as we go through, I'll be talking about stuff that I've been doing recently. I think that's a nice little way into it. There we go, our little Nidorino. One Peck Man, right? He's not named still, but I know him as One Peck Man. And he's a solid boar. And maybe we get a Moonstone through here. I don't actually know. If we can get a Moonstone through here, that could be like a Nido King, like pretty soon after. That's Water Gun. That's pretty nice. Now I'm curious what we're gonna find in here. Okay, well this is fine. We can double kick this kind of thing. So yeah, talking about what we've been doing. So obviously, like I said, we've been on the other account. We got all the tablets. Can't see them now, they're not on this account actually. Got all the tablets, did all the alpha mons, then got shaman, and then started growing the Graysidia flowers on my other account, so it's quite a lot. But not only have I been playing PokeMMO on my other account, there's a paralyzed heal, very nice. This should be a bug catcher, so Peck shouldn't knock him out. So basically, I've been playing a lot of this game called Autonauts, which recently came out on Xbox Game Pass. And it's like a simple coding game essentially, but for robots and stuff. It is really cool, to be fair. I really do enjoy it. That's been really fun. That's been taking up a lot of my time, if I'm honest. And I've also been playing a lot of Monster Hunter Rise, because that recently, like, it's been out for 2 years, I think, for like Switch and stuff. But as of recently, it recently came out for Xbox and PlayStation, I believe. It doesn't have the DLC, but it has the base game. And me and Kelsey have been grinding them levels to try and get to level 100 to unlock a thing called Valstrax. If you're, I don't know, if you haven't seen it and you don't want to be spoiled, I'd say look away. But obviously I'll show the clip. But Valstrax is, he's not to be messed with. We tried the super hard version of Valstrax in his own arena, and it was, it didn't end well. It didn't end well. But that's what we've been trying to do, grind to 100 to get the Valstrax encounter legit, like without the event thing. So that's what we've been doing. And that's been pretty fun, honestly. Oh gosh, we fight another Clefairy. Is this cave full of Clefairies? I remember Zubats being like a massive problem back in the day. Don't know about Clefairy. Level 19 Nidorino though. What level can we actually got to right now? 26. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of other games. Another thing I wanted to talk about is Zubat, literally, as I speak about it. That's quite funny. Another thing I want to talk about is probably, I might even make a video and put it out tomorrow. Tomorrow being the 7th, I think. Is that 7th a Tuesday? It's a Tuesday. Yes, so Tuesday, I believe that the Harry Potter game comes out, the Hogwarts Legacy game comes out, whatever. And I actually do have that installed. I know there's a lot of controversy around it, but I am excited to play the game, and I might make some content on it. I was thinking about streaming it, but I don't enjoy streaming anymore. I really don't. It's a pain. Or if I stream it, then I'll put it onto YouTube videos, but like I'll edit them, and It just won't start with a hello everyone, you know what I'm saying? It'll be like a continuation video. That's what will happen. So yeah, I don't know. If anybody wants that might happen, maybe. I might chuck it on the YouTube thing. I'd maybe just like download the VOD and edit the VOD. It might be in a little bit less quality than what you're used to, because I think it'll be like 720p. And I normally upload and record in 1080 at least. I play my games in 4K, but I stream in like 1080 or 720. Because it's too much strain for the graphics card that I have, which is a big shame. But yeah, so the Hogwarts Legacy, that's something I want to play for sure. And obviously, I understand that there's been a lot of controversy around it, as I said, but you know, I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna be playing it. I'm not gonna be like, hey yo, screw you, game devs. I know you had nothing to do with the controversy, but screw you. No, I don't know. There's been a well, actually, I'll bring it up as a conversation topic. It seems to be like a lot of people are bringing up like the morals of like buying the game and stuff. Like, oh, you don't support certain rights, etc. I won't go too deep into it. I won't say if it's right or wrong, but it's just the fact of obviously people are on about, oh, you know, morale-wise and stuff, you're doing this and that. I want to say welcome to the club. As a vegan, welcome to the club. All right, that's all I'm saying. At least, you know, if you buy the game, the worst part is, you know, in their opinion, you're funding a transphobe, right? That's what it is, right? That's the whole thing. They don't want you to fund J.K. Rowling, okay? So okay, that's the worst part. That's the worst part about it. You're funding J.K. Rowling at the end of the line there, to a point. But that's it. You're hurting people's feelings, right? Whereas, you know, being a vegan, you're not killing animals. Like, you're actually, you know what I mean? This is coming from, you know, this is why I think it's a bit hypocritical, right? In a way. I mean, in a way, obviously, your sex, gender, etc. has nothing to do with animals, right? But what I'm trying to say is, your morals are so high for that community that you wouldn't buy a game for them, etc. Because you're like, oh, screw people who buy this game, your morals are shit. But, like, you won't stop eating animals because they die, you know? I know that's a controversial topic, I'm just saying. Just seems a bit hypocritical to me. So you're going out of your way to, like, you know, bash people, etc. because you're hurting other people's feelings, but you won't go out of your way to stop animals dying or something for your taste buds, you know what I'm saying? Again, very controversial. I can understand that, and I'm not bashing. You know, you can do you. I'm vegan, but I don't normally shove it in people's faces, like, ever. But I've noticed with this this whole thing going on with the Hogwarts Legacy, I'm just like, oh goddamn, this, you know, wow. Well, again, welcome to the club. Oh no, we found a Zubat horde. Probably not worded the best. My words don't come out good. But surely someone out there understands what I'm trying to where I'm coming from there. You know, you've got like slaughtering animals, your taste buds on one side, and hurting someone's feelings on the other side, and yet the strongly, I'm gonna fight every trainer in here, is very strongly on the other side. You know. Again, not bashing. You know, if you want to do that, fair enough. I'm just saying. I'm vegan and I've been used to this shit for years. I think I've been vegan. Oh god, how long have I been vegan for actually? Well, I'm currently, you know, doxing myself, right? I'm 28 years old. I've been vegan since I was 21, so yeah, 7 years I've been vegan. So, you know, again, welcome to the club. First time? Yeah. So that's been on my mind a little bit over the last couple of days, because everyone keeps going on about it. On like Twitter and stuff. Obviously Twitter, it's a fucking dumpster fire, but everyone's been on about it. It's been kind of lame. But yeah. At the end of the day, like I said, I'm going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy, alright? That's it. I don't care what people say. But then I am one of those people as well, where it's like, I very much separate people, like the art from the artist a lot of the time. Like for instance, alright? Hitler, bad guy, right? Terrible person. Hitler's art, however, very pog, you know? So, I'm not going to say it's shit because he's shit. Again, another example, Rick and Morty, pog, you know? And then you've got one of the co-creators being piece of shit, not pog. But I'll still very much enjoy Rick and Morty. Obviously he's not a part of that creation anymore, he's been let go, but, you know, Rick and Morty Pog, co-creator, not Pog. I can still enjoy the show, you know, I don't know. I feel like we're blindsided to a lot of stuff in life anyway. And another example is like, you know, nice shoes you're wearing. That was probably made in a sweat factory, but you're not stopping wearing shoes, are you? You know, I don't know. How far does the rabbit hole go, you know? At what end do you just stop, you know, doing anything? Anyway, I'm waffling on quite a bit there. That is a very controversial episode, this one, for sure. Trying to pay attention to what also we're doing. Sandrude's tanked that as well. Good lord. Heck. Nice. So anyway, I'll try and go off the topic, but what, you know, I just wanted to get my point across that there's so many immoral things in life that you can pick and choose your battles all you want, but in reality, there's so many bad choices, you know? You'll never not avoid something. Like, oh, that jump you're wearing, that was probably unethical. Oh, that, you know, those shoes you're wearing, that's probably shit. Oh, that music you downloaded illegally? Oh, yeah, that's... you know, again, when does it end? It is just to pick and choose your own fights. I feel like if you're not hurting someone specifically, like if you're not actually hurting someone or killing someone, like that's fine with me. If I'm hurting someone's feelings, oh well. If someone hurts my feelings, I don't care, you know? Whatever. Whatever. If no one's actually getting hurt from it, then I do not care. I find that a lot of my things have to be ethical anyway. Like, I will say a lot of my stuff, like, I'm not exactly rich or anything, far from it, but a lot of my stuff is expensive, like my hoodies, my bags, my shoes. A lot of it's like made out of mushroom leather. I know that sounds absolute madness, right? Mushroom leather, and people are like, what the fuck, mushroom leather? Yeah. So a lot of brands, like Vans, for example. I do very much love Vans, right? I'm not sponsored, by the way. Maybe sponsor me, Vans. But Vans, for example, just get this trainer right here. Vans, for example, have a lot of vegan leather stuff, and it's very poggers. Like, I always buy the shoes, always. Trainers? I should say trainers, not shoes. I understand people could get, could misinterpret that as shoes, actual shoes. But yeah, trainers, always buy Vans trainers, they're so good. Again, were they made in sweatshops? That I don't know, but they are vegan, so no death on my hands. You know, I don't know, it's again one of those things where it's just unethical all round for anything. As long as no one dies, as long as no one gets killed for something, you know, that's my line, I suppose. Although, you know, sweatshops aren't great either. But then people buy diamonds for other people, and then you go to where the diamonds are mined and stuff, and it's like in poverty countries where they're like forced to like mine. You know, again, rabbit hole. There's no moral choice. You set your own morals, essentially. That's what I'm trying to get at. Alright, like I said, I'm going to get off the topic. I've been speaking about it for like 10 minutes straight of just bullshit, right? It is what it is. It is what it is. I'll probably be quoted on this and fucking flamed on Twitter or something, but it is what it is. I don't know. I'll tell you what, actually, if you've made it this far of me waffling absolute crap, let me know your controversial... let me just try that again in English. Controversial takes. I want to hear it. What's your take on this? You know, do you like the Hogwarts game? Are you going to get it? Are you not getting it because of this? You know, are you putting it in front of other stuff, is what I'm trying to say. I'm just curious about other people and how they feel about it, because Twitter, like I said, is a dumpster fire, and everyone will hate everything, right? No matter what. Like, you go on Twitter, there's someone complaining about something, cancelling this, cancelling that, blah, 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 blah. The robots are being taken out at the moment, which is quite funny. Unfortunate, but funny. There's a lot of bots on Twitter that are quite fun to follow. Like meme ones I like to follow. But yeah, like I said, dumpster fire. Has YouTube comments though? Curious. If anyone wants to leave a comment, please feel free. I'm not going to discriminate against anyone. Like, you can be a meat eater all you want and stuff. That's fine. You do you. But I'm curious what everyone else's thoughts are in the comments, etc. about the Hogwarts thing. You know, the sort of hypocrisy of sweatshops and, you know, the vegan thing and stuff. Where are your morals at, is what I'm trying to say. Oh my gosh, I hope I can eventually make it out of this cave. This is ridiculous. I'll start talking about the game now. Now that the controversy is over. Can't even speak today. To be fair, I woke up and I immediately went, I need to record a video. So that's where I'm at. I didn't even speak to anyone. I haven't I haven't said or done anything. Got up, quickly had some breakfast, brushed my teeth, jumped on the PC, and that's what's happened. So if my English is a bit off, or I waffle on too much or something, it's because I'm still got a bit of brain fog. Can't wait to get ripped on for my opinions when I've got brain fog as well. Probably shouldn't have said anything, but it is what it is. It's happened. I don't care. Toxic spikes. Ooh, toxic spikes would be good. Like I said though, I will be talking about the game a lot more now as we go through the last like 15 minutes, I'd say, of the episode. So yeah, we will be trying to play some Hogwarts Legacy. I might stream it, but then again, you might get a lot of hate comments on Twitch, and I just can't be dealing with it. On YouTube, however, it's different. Like I said, different community. I'll be definitely making videos on it for sure. That'll be fun to do. I need to do more tutorials. I need to do more Unreal Engine stuff. I was thinking about doing Autonauts on as a series, but there's some games I just really enjoy playing single player, and I just like being not annoyed by other people or something, you know? Especially when it uses your brain. Like, Autonauts has really been satisfying that part of my brain where it's like, it's not hard code, but it's like simple code. And when it just works, it feels great. That kind of thing. That's been really, really fun. And then Monster Hunter, I'm not sure if me and Kelsey will film anything on Monster Hunter, but I've made clips which are pretty funny. I might upload those to the Call of Darku account, which is literally just a clip account at this point. I might upload there, maybe. But you can't have the Xbox recording stuff doesn't have our voices on it, unfortunately. Unless I was streaming or something, but I wasn't. We will fight Valstrax properly at some point, that'll be fun. And then I think, from what I know on Monster Hunter, Valstrax is the best armor you can get in the base game, apparently. So until that Sunbreak DLC comes out, that's pretty much it for that game. Still very much try to enjoy Gears of War every night at like 7 o'clock, I think. The dailies reset. Although I've not played Gears in like at least a week now. But I do try to enjoy it as much as possible. Trying to think, obviously I enjoy PokeMMO a lot and we've got loads to do on PokeMMO, but I'm trying to think of like, oh, there's the Moonstone! Oh my goodness. We'll evolve him. Should we evolve him now? I don't know if it's the best time to evolve him now. Really? You know what? No, we're doing it. We're doing it. We need a different topic other than the controversial one that we've been talking about. So here we are with Nidoking. Or, as we will know him, as one Quake Man. Poggers! So now I can put Nidoking on the front cover and not a controversial topic, you know? That's a good thumbnail. Nidoking, not the Hogwarts Legacy thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, Mega Horn. Yeah, see you later, Fury Attack. So now we've literally got one badge and a Nidoking, which honestly is pretty madness. Can we call him one Quake Man? We're gonna do it. One Quake. That's Quack. One Quack Man? Sure. Why can't I spell Quake? You know what, we'll do it another day when I've googled it and I can make sure I'm not an idiot. That's... oh my god, I can't even spell. Oh, let's try it again. I can do it, come on. One... Quake... That's Quake, right? You know what, I'm just gonna deal with it, right? And if it's wrong, we'll change it another time. But for now, that's one Quake Man, baby. If it says one Quack Man, so be it. Oh my gosh, look how big this cave is, by the way. It's still not over. And I feel like I've exhausted myself on the controversial topic that I can't even speak about the rest of this goddamn cave. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. One Quake Man. I will definitely, after this episode, I'm going to Google just to make sure I got Quake correct. That could be wrong. Again, brain fog still, so... oh, anyway. Sorry for the cringy takes. Next episode I won't do any controversial. I'll try my best not to mention anything controversial. It's definitely definitely a new topic for me. I'd never talk about anything like that really. It was just bothering me. So I thought I'd talk about it. Well, not bothering me to the point where it actually annoyed me. It's just you know, needed to be talked about. I think. I was very curious about other people's thoughts on it as well. Boom. One Quake man, don't take no prisoners. He was slower than a Rattata though, which is a bit lame. Is my speed lowered actually on this one? Ooh. Speed, careful. He is... No, his special attack is down, but that's fine, we don't use that. We don't use that here. Wow, even the Sandshrew, level 13, just tanks the Nidoking double kick. Absolutely tanks it. I could have Mega Horned him, I guess, but... Ugh, we're gonna double kick again, I don't want him to survive that. Just in case. But yeah, so we're going to go through this cave, and then we'll be going for Misty's gym. Next episode, I'll try and wake myself up a bit before I start talking, because the brain fog is definitely there. I forgot I wanted to try and complete the Pokédex at some point as well. So, oh, chip away, okay. We hover over it. It doesn't really tell me. Oh, there we go. Oh. Looking for an opening. The user strikes continues. The target stat changes don't affect the damage. That seems like it does mad damage. I kind of want to get rid of Peck, but I also don't. Like, the flying type move just is really good. Chip away seems like it's just super strong though. Toxic Spikes is something that I want to keep, I think. We're going to get rid of Peck. Screw it. Sorry, One Peck Man. You've evolved now, alright? You're no longer One Peck Man. You are Chip Away Man. Oh my goodness, more Clefairies in this goddamn cave. I've seen more Clefairies in this cave so far than I have Zubats. I swear I used to remember Zubats being the problem, right? Like, everyone used to complain about Zubats. Pretty sure it was in Kanto as well. But so far, only having Clefairy problems. Although I again say problems, I've just been kicking them in the head and it's been no problem at all. But yeah. Eventually we'll make it out of this cave. We'll be in the town where Misty's gym is. That'll be kind of good. Although there's a lot of fights up north from Misty's thing. Sturdy. That's why we use double kick, baby. So yeah, you need to go to, like, is it like Bill's house at the top, I believe? I found a Pokeball for killing him, nice. So we'll have to do all those trainers, we have to fight Gary as well. If we're ready for that. Wait, what did we go? He went... Oh, he went grass type, didn't he? Oh, yikes, we've got... Nidoking, Oddish, Squirtle. Alright, that's a bit sketch. Did we have a good flyer in the end? Are any of these good? Relaxed? You got lack of speed, that's bad. You've got lack of attack, that's bad. You got lack of speed as well. Okay, all these flyers on my team are not good. A Geodude horde. We ain't messing with this. That's too much, bruh. They might all have sturdy as well, which I don't look forward to. I actually forgot as well. I've also got... Oh, I actually put Silk Scarf on our King. That'd be nice. So I think that'll... Is that Silk Scarf normal type moves? By 20%, and our new move, Chip Away, is normal, so yeah. Nice. We will put a EXP share on our Oddish. I think we're going to absolutely need Oddish for this next gym. Nidoking will be alright, but might take a bit too much damage. And I keep forgetting we have the EXP share. We're going to need a good flyer though for Gary, I think. He's gonna have like a Pidgey, I think. He's gonna have Ivysaur maybe as well. What else does he normally have? Those are the only two I can think of off the top of my head. He'll have stuff that probably came along the way. He probably has like a Raticate, right? Raticate, I think. So that's something. Chip Away. Bonk. Oh my goodness. That really does do a lot of damage. Alright, nice. So he'll have like a Pidgey, he'll have Ivysaur probably, he might have a Raticate or Rattata, sorry. Not entirely sure. Oh my goodness, we're almost out. We're almost out of the cave. Get away, Zoo. I'm not actually going to take out the Zoo, but I'm going to literally run away. Sick of it. Hey, stop, I found these fossils, they're both mine. Voltorb, please don't use Explode or something, that'll be sucky. With no lap, do I miss another move after this or what? Or is it just... Oh, it's an 85 accuracy move. Oh, okay. We'll go Chip Away though. Feel like that's the pog move there. Oh yeah! I was gonna go Double Kick, but I feel like the Silk Scarf definitely makes sure we kill them. Rhymer, Chip Away again, screw it. Chip Away seems like a really good move. I never used it before, ever. Like, I've never used that in my entire life of playing Pokemon. But it seems like it's a really good move. As it's one-shotting every single one he's sending out, which is very nice. Obviously, we've got the level advantage. Being level 23 is pretty poggers. We'll each take a fossil, no being greedy. Oh well, if I can take a step. Sandshrew. I might actually try and catch Sandshrew. If it survives this double kick, we shall catch the Sandshrew. Well, never mind. God damn. Alright, let's see what these fossils are. Helix or Dome. In my opinion, they don't really matter because they're gifted essentially, so you can't do anything with them in like later on in the game, which sucks. You have to get your own fossils, which isn't bad. I don't mind that, but it does suck. But you can't do anything with those really. You can what is it? Use them in the what am I thinking of? The place that reborns them or whatever, rebirths them, brings them back to life. You can do that. But they come out with 15 stats across the board, and they're just basic. And you can't trade them, they count as a gift mon. Kind of annoying, honestly. Which is, you know, just lame. No, we're not going to learn Poison Powder. Ooh, 69 XP. Antidote. Come on. Come on. Yeah, baby! That's what we're talking about. That's what it's all about. I think these guys give you the moves. Mega Punch and Mega Kick, I think. Boom! There we go. Now we're talking. Alright, so, as you can see, as of this recording as well, the Lunar event is still on until the end of today, I think. I'm recording this on the 6th. The end of today, I think it finishes. My little brother was on about trying to do the Shaman event. I don't know if he's actually done it or not, though. But we've done it, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. We've made it! Oh, we finally made it to the town. Oh, so, there we go. Everyone, thank you for watching this episode. Now that we're at the end, I just want to say, obviously, apologies for the controversial takes. Like, I am all for everyone's human rights, okay? If you're trans, that's perfectly fine. If you're gay, that's perfectly fine. But anything, you're perfectly fine by me, alright? I completely support you. And no matter what your choices are, you can be a meat-eating trans, and that's completely fine with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm completely okay with you, and I support you. But when it comes to trying to bin off games, etc., like that, it just feels so hypocritical. You may as well bin off everything in life that you don't like, you know, and you would have nothing. You wouldn't have your iPhones, you wouldn't have your Androids because of sweatshops, and you know, like that. You know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't have anything. You wouldn't have anything. All right. But I apologize for my controversial takes. I probably went a bit too deep into it, but you know, please let me know in the comments. What do you think about it? You know, what do you think about the game? What do you think about the whole take? Next episode, I won't mention it. All right, I won't even bring it up. I promise. But yeah, so we made it to town. On the next episode, we will do. Well, we'll try and do all of Ben's? What's his name at the top? I actually forgot completely. Bill. Bill. His name's Bill. We do all the route above us, which is Bill's route, and we'll try and do Misty's gym as well. There's also Gary we've got to try and take out, which might actually end our career right here and now. But we'll find out. Like I said, apologies if you didn't like my takes. I do apologise, but I just want you to know I do support everyone anyway. It's just a hot take. See you on another one, anyways. Much love. See ya.